I'ma inboth that shit for y'all, nigga. Fuck you talking about? me fucking too, nigga. You ain't the only goddamn one. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I don't need nobody. Fuck no, nigga. What the fuck? See, this nigga Rick always trying to fucking line me up with some bullshit, bro. Yeah. Hey, come on here, bro. Play with Shane. Play with Shane and Bleach, bro. Facts, bro. Don't that just sound like some bullshit, bro?
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence.
Nah, remember that shit, bro? I was like, nah, I'm not playing no more, bro. Y'all got it. I was like, I'm out. That shit killed me, bro.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This over any, yo, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just
hold on, I'm coming.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This over any, yo, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I'm broadcasting right now if y'all want to watch that shit.
You don't want to hear no silence. Nigga, I wasn't talking shit against you when I was playing you. I was sitting here minding my business, nigga. I don't got nothing to talk about, nigga.
Facts. Bro, suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick. My nigga easily back, bro. Starting. Let's get this shit.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I don't know. better not lose to the computer, nigga. I'm alive.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He may try and run for this. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
That nigga made that shit.
Tucker, a career 70% success rate from 50-plus. Just incredible. And the All-Pro is money from distance again there.
That shit was moving mighty slow.
For field goals from some of the distances that this guy
Bro,
makes
my shit moved that slow too, nigga. And fucking, nigga, that shit slow down.
Set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
Nah, I'm saying, I'm talking about the kick meter.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball.
Nah, it's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do that. I ain't complaining about that. I'm talking about the fact that that nigga was dumb far and he still made it. It doesn't matter how good of a kick meter is.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And now it's 2nd down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves
Oh, you got fucking lucky, bro.
Shut up, nigga.
You got fucking lucky, nigga.
Shut up.
Big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
How about the throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's now a loose football. The ball comes out, and I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I made that nigga fumble just now, and then fucking he gave it right back again.
instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing is Allen on third. And open is Moss complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A first down carry by Elliott.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, Johnson. He's got a first down or more inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Disrespect.
Well, how is there wind in a dome?
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25
you sleep, bro. You should just run straight up. Okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In
That was
breaking
one of my
route,
favorite plays,
drove
honestly.
it with excellent pace.
Like
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
He West Virginia's leading rusher.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. He's good. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I seen him. I
don't know about
couldn't.
you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
I was just worried about if I threw it, I was going to throw a pick.
Palpable. The sideline,
or
the
that, get that flag. For illegal pass downfield. I'll be doing
I
that
wasn't
so
even
much.
worried about that flag. I dropped far back,
just hang on to the ball,
even
man.
that far now.
And this will hit just
I just
beyond
ain't
the
want to
goal
throw the
line
pick.
as it's into the end zone for a
Give me the ball, I'd
touchback.
rather punt it. As opposed to weaken my players' morale and then throw a pick and he can't come
The
back.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Oh my God, I
They
missed the
get the
fucking
kickoff
hole.
to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Allen.
Ooh!
Knocked away.
I had to throw it though.
Incomplete.
God damn it, I had to throw it. That nigga was all
because
on
the
me.
slant route is really hard
Damn,
to
that nigga was
cover
not right
because
there.
the
That would have been
timing
like
is so
20
quick.
yards.
But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson. Calling a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Let's go, Troy.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 27. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But what do you think? You get the ball at the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after.
And almost intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando,
I was
standing
shots
by
in
is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken at his 4.
Let's go. Go, Marquise. Let's fucking go, nigga.
He's got daylight.
Keep it playing, baby.
Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. And the Cowboys,
yeah, nigga, tell you, nigga. Marquise could do the same shit, nigga.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life at halftime. I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Speed, nigga.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate
this nigga's so lucky, bro. Niggas stole Reggie Bush from me, bro. That's crazy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I gotta tell
The
niggas.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is,
so
can
they
this
can't
offense
finesse
step up
computer
and
with the
make
trades
that?
like I
That's been
can.
an issue for them in this game. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the
got that nigga locked up for the next game, nigga, and that nigga not available,
the timing on point, the run even better.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's an Eagles
nigga
first
kicked the
down
nigga out the league just because he kept winning the Super Bowl.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success.
This is Barkley. And they
Nigga got mad that nigga couldn't go in the playoffs because that nigga, even when he left, the nigga never made a playoff.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
He had Chris Johnson, the same nigga that Jay has now.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Falcons nigga did.
Yeah, the Falcons nigga used to be what you call it. He only did that because he was in his division.
Yeah, that's why I told Rick he could have get into the playoffs, and even when he left, nigga still couldn't make it to the fucking playoffs.
See if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Yeah, even the new Panthers beat his ass.
They go to Johnson again, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And very little running room there.
17-14.
A couple up to the 49. On second down now. It's Johnson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Max 50. Max 50 Sunday. Stop. 50 seconds.
Now Allen to throw on 3rd down.
Wow.
Complete.
Well, struggles continue.
God damn, that was how much of fuckery. Look at that, bro. Look at the ball in this nigga's helmet. What the fuck?
But until he learns how to harness it and have some touch,
what
he's going to
the?
continue to struggle.
If you would have caught that, bro, I'd have been sick, bro.
Bro, but what the fuck was that?
There should have been a pick.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping
What
to get
the
it down
fuck
inside
was
the
that,
15,
bro?
inside the 5.
Either you're going to catch it or just like swat the shit down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots.
I thought that was Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, ain't no way in hell this nigga that fast, bro.
And take your shot downfield.
Odell Beckham.
And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Barkley. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Let's get it.
And he is going to be taken
I'm glad
down.
you sacked me because I was about to throw a pick.
I knew it too. I knew you about to run to the outside. That's why I was like, fuck it.
Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
I'm glad you did
Looking
that,
at a
boy.
3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a
Take it, really?
Incomplete. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either.
I wish for a fucking timeout because
Going down one
my
score,
shit was
punt it,
tweaking.
let your
My
defense
controller,
pick you
man.
up.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
I don't know what I thought I was going to do.
35
Everybody's
yards
dead
that
on
time
me.
on the
That's
punt.
fucked up.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Like, where am I blocking, bro? What the fuck? 5 niggas on me. That shit crazy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
That
now,
nigga Ray is trying
with the
so
game
hard to knock this
this
nigga Chris
close,
Johnson out again.
you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right
Everything.
now. But they have to do it without letting
You gonna
panic
run that
creep
bitch, I'll
in
make
and
you feel it
affect
every
their
time.
play.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the
Oh,
bunch.
why'd you stop
And
like
this
that?
defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
Yo,
He's
what?
got the
That's not a
first down
block
here
in the
inside the
back?
30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That nigga's back is turned to this nigga. He's still blocking him. That's crazy.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Tucker now to add the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times.
Now here's a pass on first down. That's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
This nigga Odell almost caught it twice. That shit's crazy.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. You cannot write these guys off.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10, and the return will stop right around the 25. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collected, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Niggas cheating me, man.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back to throw. Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Look at that throw,
even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A nice run leaves them just inches from a first. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on 4th and about a foot? His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now a desperation throw deep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 25. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominant.